guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Jasmine. Today we're going to be talking about November. Yes guys, already we have the spoilers for Ipsy, all three bags: Glam Bag, Glam Bag Plus, and Glam Bag Ultimate. That is a mouthful. But we're going to be talking about all the spoilers. They already have revealed what the bags look like, and I am impressed. I really love how they look like. So we're going to be talking about all about Ipsy. So if you guys want to see exactly how I created this eye makeup look, just remember to continue watching till the end of this video. And I just got this palette. This is the one from Colourpop, and this is Little Ray of Sunshine. So I'm going to be swatching it really quickly for you guys to see. It's all matte shades, and I was able to create this eye makeup look just using this palette. So guys, let's go ahead and get started with the spoilers for the Ipsy. This is for the month of November, and we already have Ipsy Glam Bag November 2020. That bag costs $12. We're going to be getting 5 sample size items. If you're new, you want to sign up to one of those subscriptions, I'm going to leave my link or my referral link below. So let's go ahead and get started with that Glam Bag. As you know, that is the one that you get the sample sizes. You get 5 sample sizes, and the first one from 3 Skin. I have a serum, and I only have a little bit left from a different serum. I just got those masks as well. I really like this brand, but this one is 3 Skin. This one is called Theorem Day Cream NACY2. So this has hyaluronic acid, which is gonna plump your skin. It also is gonna help retain moisture. It has vitamin C complex, which is also gonna help with hydrate, and it's gonna repair damage. So the next one we have, I don't know if you guys have tried this brand before. This is SJP Beauty. It's called Lovely You Fragrance, and I love any fragrance that I get in a box or in a bag. I remember we used to get so many samples, and anytime they have a questionnaire, I'll put yes, I want fragrance. I love trying them out, and I love that Ipsy is still doing that. This was called Lovely Your Fragrance. Let me know guys if you guys have tried that scent or smelled it before. So you guys get to try it if it comes in your bag. So that's the second spoiler. Guys, let me talk about the third spoiler. I am so happy, so impressed, and I am so tempted from getting this bag. This is from Tatcha. This is a deep cleanse to lift away dirt, oil, and impurities without over drying. We have spoiler number 3. Now let's move on to spoiler number 4, and this one I'm excited for as well. I'm telling you, I feel like this is really a really good bag. This is from Glow Recipe. This one is the Banana Souffle Moisturizer Cream. And I know this is one of the latest or more recent product, and you guys get to try it. So it's a moisturizer, and this is going to help reset, replenish, and seal in a boost of lasting hydration without clogging pores. Sweet Souffle is your recipe for hydrated, healthy looking skin. I love that that's going to be there. So now let's go ahead and move on to the 5th spoiler for the Glam Bag, and that's Bobbi Brown Vitamin Enriched Face Base. This is a primer, and it's mega moisturizing. Guys, if you read everything from here so far, all the spoilers we have is all going to be able to hydrate and moisturize your skin. This one is so moisturizing for smooth makeup application. That is key. It's good to have a good primer. I don't know, especially now that we're moving more into a colder season. I'm noticing that every product that I'm putting on my skin is like it's getting soaked up, like if it's a sponge, and I have oily skin, so I feel like I need to hydrate even more. So having a primer that's going to moisturize, I think that's good and helpful, especially during this time. Then they have the next one is Complex Culture Good Lighting Highlighter, and this one's called Afterglow. So the good thing about this highlighter, guys, get this, it's a dual infused with hydrating ceramides and naturally moisturizing. The other spoiler we have is from First Aid Beauty. This is an ultra repair first face moisturizer. So this was another moisturizer. So I believe those that have filled out, that they have dry skin or eczema, might be getting this moisturizer. So filled out that quiz to make sure you get the right product for your skin type. The next one is from Item Beauty. This is a lid glaze lunar drop, and what this is an eyeshadow. This is interesting. This is a hydrating jelly eyeshadow that's going to glide across your lid like butter. It has like that champagne sheen there. Then we have Anastasia Beverly Hills. I'm glad to see this once again on Ipsy. This is the liquid lipstick mini in Pure Hollywood. I think that shade is really pretty for any time of the year, but even for the fall too. Then we have Tarte Double Duty Beauty Shape Tape, guys, a concealer, and it says in light medium. So I don't even mind that it's a sample size that costs $12. These are 10 spoilers that they were able to release already, so you guys get to see. I am very interested. I feel like this is a really good bag that is coming for the month of November. So now that we already know exactly what's coming for the glam bag, I don't know which subscription you guys have. Let me know in the comment section. So now let's go ahead and move on to the second bag from Ipsy. This is a Glam Bag Plus. As you know, usually the design for this bag is not the little purse, but it's more like a bag. It's really cute. This one is the one that costs $25, and from this one it's gonna have 5 full-size items. So the first one is from Tula, is face filter blurring and moisturizing primer. So especially for sensitive skin, for acne prone skin, and I've seen great results using their products. So I'm glad to see another product here, and this is a primer, a filter like finish. Wow, that's a lot of claims. If it works, then this is really, it sounds like a really good primer. So the product, this sneak peek number 2, is Sugar Rush, the Lip Sip Vegan Oil in Dragon Fruit. This is, the claims are this is going to be a type of lipstick or lip gloss that is vegan, and it's not going to give you that sticky texture. It's a win-win right there. Guys, sneak peek number 3, I'm excited for. Yes, I love this brand. This is Violet Voss, and this palette is so pretty, perfect for the fall. I think for all year round, but it's so pretty. This is called Colourpop palette. You're gonna see 5 matte shades and then 1 metallic finish there. And the metallic finish, the tone is champagne, while the other tones are silk, coral pop, pretty peach, teddy, and choco latte. I love it. I am excited for that. I hope everybody, well, I don't know if you guys like palette, but I would love to get that palette. Next, guys, I'm also impressed with this product, guys. I'm telling you, all these bags are starting to look really good. This is Murad. This is a retinol night cream, and this says that it's going to refresh and renew your skin while you sleep. I'm glad that this is actually in a bag. It's not just a moisturizer, but this is a retinol cream. It's going to be the eyeshadow, and the number is 101 cream to powder eyeshadow, which is with the stick in champagne shimmer. So the one that you see in the picture is champagne shimmer, and it says that it's going to go from a cream to a powder finish. I love that, and just that is with the pen, it's going to make it a lot easier for you to apply on your eyelid, making your makeup routine a lot quicker. We have Tristique. I have this mascara. This one is called Good Vibes Mascara, and what I like about this mascara, it's really big, and mascara that has the lash curler tool and the lash enhancing mascara in the other side, all in one product. So now let's go ahead and move on to the third bag, and this one is the Ipsy Glam Bag Ultimate. This bag retails for $50, but doesn't retail. That's the subscription price, but as you know, the retail price of the items you get in there is going to vary, but it's going to exceed that amount. And for this bag, what you're going to be getting is 8 full-size items, and in addition, you guys are going to be getting 4 deluxe size sample items. I did my unboxing for the Ultimate Glam Bag, and in the picture I thought the bag was a little bit smaller, but once I got it, I was like, wow, this bag is really big. Look at this. This is big, and I love how it looks like. In the picture I was like, oh, I don't know, this is not for me, because I didn't like the colors or maybe the texture, but once I saw it, I was like, I like this bag. So in the picture for this one, it does look small too, but I could already imagine that it's gonna be a lot bigger too. But the first spoiler is from Viral, guys. This is the Bell Pepper Serum. This is a brand that has been introduced to BoxyCharm, a different subscription company, but everybody's so impressed, and every time I keep missing it. I want something from this brand. It is such a good brand, and yet their products are so expensive. So seeing this here, I'm already was like, you know what, they're starting pretty good already. So if I think about the theme that they're going already, I'm pretty sure this serum is going to help moisturize or hydrate. So let's go ahead and see what it does. So this is the Bell Pepper Serum. And it says stress skin. That is a big question. It hydrate, but it's also going to soothe all those areas that you have complication with, like redness, irritated. Now the second spoiler, I'm impressed as well. We have once again Milk makeup products. This one is the Kush Lip Glaze. And instantly absorb to soften your lip and improve texture. So it has antioxidant with from jojoba and olive oils to help protect against free radicals. Wow, these lips are going to be super spoiled with all of these benefits. So I received this one from boxycharm. This was in my premium box, and this one is a Kush lip. This is the scrub, but the one that's going to be coming to this box is going to be the Kush Lip Glaze. I love how it smells. So while getting that glaze, my lips are going to be super spoiled, and they need it. So I love that. I loved all those things that it has there. Then guys, we're going to continue with Milk makeup. This is another item from Milk makeup, and this is a matcha cleanser. Remember, it's infused with matcha, so it's going to help detoxify, it's going to purify and exfoliate your skin. We have a product that I've never heard of this brand. I don't know much about it, but this is a serum, and this one is called the Cottage Greenhouse Pomegranate Facial Serum. I'm telling you, all of these, we got matcha and pomegranate. So now moving on to Outre. I think that's how you say it. I don't know. But this is by Use Me Instant Repair Hair Mask plus CBD. So this is going to be a product that is going to be instant repair your hair. Then we see a palette. We also saw, I did receive a palette on my ultimate bag, and that was from Sueba. This palette is from Nomad Tuscany Intense Eyeshadow Palette. I don't know. If it was my choice, I would prefer the palette from Violet Voss. It has 9 rich, warm shades from wine reds to baked terracotta and sienna browns. Guys, this concludes this video. At least the spoilers, because I remember if you guys would like to see, pretty soon I'm going to start talking about how I created this eye makeup look just using this palette. They're all matte shades, but I love that the palettes from Colourpop, they're so affordable. And guys, were you able to get the Hocus Pocus palette? I know that was gone so quickly. I don't know if it's gonna come back, but in the meantime, I thought this was perfect for the fall. So we concluded this video. Let me know what you guys think of all the spoilers. Which bag do you guys have? Do you guys have the Glam bag, the Plus, or the Ultimate, or you guys have all 3? Which if you do for November, then you guys are pretty lucky, because so far I think these spoilers are really good. So thank you guys for watching, and now let's go ahead and move on to the tutorial of how I created this eye makeup look inspired of the fall and of this palette. Thank you so much for staying so you could watch this tutorial. I really loved this palette. I'm going to show you real quickly the pigments and how it is. I'm going to tell you, this is very pigmented. I really love the shades. I love that this is perfect for the fall, and I love the name. It's called Little Ray of Sunshine. So I'm going to show you exactly how I did this makeup look, so just continue watching. Also at the end, you guys are going to see that the same colors I used for the top, I only used 3 colors for the bottom, and I only used this brush. I started applying from a little bit lower using the yellow. So I created that lower, then I went with the more intense color a little bit higher, and then by the lash line, then I use that final look on the lash line. This is the brush that I'm going to start using for this tutorial. This is from Sigma Taper brush, the E35. Just make sure you use the blending brush. We're going to start with this shade right here, and all I'm going to do is just pack that in the crease line. Go ahead and pack. I know it is very pigmented. Start from the outer V section and just pack that in the crease line. Once you are happy with the intensity, it does look very bright at first, but then go ahead and do some circle motions and then back and forth, just to make sure that it's not harsh, and you blending that product in, and then work your way up. You want to make sure that it's just not on the crease line, but you're taking and spreading those colors closer to the brow bone. So just raise those colors up in that circle motion, back and forth, using that same blending brush. So in this case, just want to make sure that you blend in from the crease line all the way closer to the brow bone, just leaving a little section there. Now that you have finished blending, we're going to be using a flatter brush. This is a flat brush that I like to pack, especially shimmer shades. You see it's very flat. What I'm going to do is take this shade that I show you guys. It is more like a mustard color, and we are going to just go back and forth, applying that softer yellow color right where we have finished blending from the top part of the crease. Because you don't see so much the intensity of the first shade that we were using, I'm going back and I just wanted to make sure that it was a little bit more intense. Once I finish creating or adding a little bit more of that first color with that same flat brush, I'm applying a little bit of more intense yellow close to the brow bone area. We just want to make sure that we see that dimension of colors from that mustard to the yellow, and I'm going to continue adding and packing it in until I see that bright yellow coming through close to the brow bone, and then you see different tones coming through. With a very fine brush, I got this one from a boxycharm. It's so thin and I really like because it's very thin and precise. We're going to be using that darker shade, darker brown shade that you see in the pan or in this palette, and we're going to be adding that on the crease, all over the crease. Remember, just continue adding until you're happy with the intensity of that. Once you're happy with the shade or how much you added, I'm going to be using the blending brush to just blend that in with that first shade. You see that we're creating more transitions from the crease line. And once you're happy with the shades and then you see all those colors, I'm going to apply some concealer because we're going to be doing a cut crease and we're going to be doing that all throughout. I like to apply it in the bottom, look up, and it's going to tell me exactly where I should create that line. And just make sure that this is a smaller, thin, flat brush, so that way it helps you create that line in a more precise way. This is the part that you want to be very careful, so that brush really helps. So now that we have added that concealer, I'm happy where it's at. I'm going to start with the lightest shade. This one you do have to pack it a lot in there, so I started just in the corner, the inner corner of my lid. Now I'm working my way in with a softer yellow. These are colors that I haven't used yet, and we're going to start then with that brighter yellow, the brightest yellow you see in the palette, and we're going to continue creating like an ombre or gradient effect going through. And once you're happy with how much you have added, go ahead and start blending those together so there's no harsh lines coming through. And we're going to continue with this. Remember, we started with the softer color, the lightest color, then the soft yellow, the bright yellow, and now we're going to start using that first shade we used to when we started with this makeup look. And then at the end of the outer corner by the B section, we're going to add the darkest shade, and the good thing is just blending that in. I really like how this makeup look came together, and as you can see, everything we used was colors from one eyeshadow palette, and no mattes were used. But you guys could, no, actually guys, no shimmers were used. Sorry guys, no shimmers were used, but you guys could add any shimmers if you like. I really like how this came out, and you guys can make it even more intense just by adding more of those shades since it's so pigmented. What I did was, like I shared earlier, I just added just 3 of those shades in the bottom. Once I finished my makeup, on the bottom I added just 3 shades to continue this look. I didn't apply any shimmer whatsoever because I just wanted to make sure that I just use one palette. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Let me know if you guys have this palette, if you really like it. Let me know in the comment section. Thank you so much for your support and for watching this video. Not just watching the spoilers, but watching the tutorial as well. So thank you guys so much for watching, and until the next video, bye.